Hi guys, welcome again with another tutorial, Computerized Financial Systems N4. Today I'm going to be giving you tips how to start off your Computerized Financial Systems question paper and collect maximum points from the beginning to the end, and then also step by step on how to not miss the important setups in the build up to collecting maximum marks on your question paper. Let's go down to it. I'm going to be using this 2023 November question paper as an illustration, and I'm going to be going through it piece by piece. I'm going to probably be doing part 1, part 2, maybe also part 3, until I'm satisfied that I've supported you with maximum points to collect maximum marks. So firstly, after you have completed your 15 minutes reading the question paper, you should have seen that the first thing you're going to do is to enter your examination details, which is very key. They're going to tell you how to enter them. You're going to enter your examination number, which is your ID number. You're going to enter the short name of the company. Firstly, you're going to enter your station number where you're sitting. If you're sitting at, let's say, computer station A1, you're going to enter it. Then you're going to enter the short name of the company and your ID number. So all these things must be entered because they describe who was writing and where the person was sitting. So it's very important, that part. We're going to go to the next part. Now, where do you enter your examination details? Firstly, you'll have opened the company, and then you will be given the password to open that company. Then you go to Setup, Company Parameters, and then you click in this area that says Name. It's gonna turn blue. Then you press Control Shift T at the same time, and you delete whatever is in the area there, and you put your details. They say station number, short name of the company, and examination number. Let's say you are sitting at A1, and then A1, and then you're sitting at A1, and then your this is your station number, and the company is PEN, and then your examination number is 2000045. I'm just gonna do a random number there, your examination number. And then you may use brackets to ensure that there is your descriptions are not mixed up there. You can use brackets like me. Use brackets. So it's A1 pen and then your examination number. And then you click OK. So examination number is there. They know where you're sitting. They know what's the name of the company. They know what's your examination number. That is the first step that you do. Then you click OK. When it disappears, it means it has saved into the system. Now, your details will appear at the top ribbon of the computer there. Your full details are going to appear there, including the name of the company. Now, when you go on into your question paper, you must know the major key things that you must never miss, because those are the ones that are going to ensure that you collect maximum points and you answer the relevant questions. For example, when you come here, you realize that it says the company's financial year runs from February. So the period is very important, 2024 to 2025. And then you are requested to complete the setup parameters as shown under. But then look at here, it says entry types already set up. So it means you don't have to bother yourself with this part because it's already been done for you. So do not waste time on things that are already done for you. You move to the things that are not done. Let us go to the next page and see. Let us go to the next page and see if you have to do. Okay, you're going to know that on this next page, you get the general ledger accounts, and on the general ledger accounts, you've got some accounts that that's got balances at the bottom. What you have to look out for, it means there may be a possibility that you may be asked to enter these balances into the general journal, So when you see this, you must keep in mind that you might have a question that will require you to enter the balances. So you move to the next page to check if you are requested to do that. Let us move to the next one. You realize that in the general ledger balances, you are not told this word here was not put there, already set up. So that's why I'm saying you may be asked to do that in the question paper. This one, they are telling that it's already been done. It means this area here is already been done for you, which means the amount that are here are already in the computer, but they never said they do the general ledger account. So it means you might need to set them up. So you must be ready for that. Stock 29 February also already set up. So you are already told the stock is already been done for you. So when you find a stock list next, know that you don't need to spend time capturing it, because in most cases 4 marks, and then the students spend time trying to capture it when it's already in the system. So please do not do that. Make a note of this here. Stock items already being set up, their business add 30% profit markup to the cost price of stock. Meaning what? It means when you are going to create a new item and it's costing you 10 Rand, you must add 30% to that 10 Rand to get a selling price. This is very important for you to note, because additional inventories are always in the question paper. So you have to note that. It's very important. Like I was saying, if the item is costing you 10 Rand, you're going to calculate the selling price with your calculator, and you're going to do 10 Rand multiplied by 1. In a long formula is 130 divided by 100. You get 13 Rand. So your new selling price will become 13 Rand with this current profit markup percentage. Okay, another student can use a short formula to say 10 multiplied by 1.3 equal sign is also 13 Rand. So it depends whether you are the long formula person or the short formula person. Now, here is the stock list that they were talking about in the previous page, where they say it is already been done for you. It's already been loaded for you, so you do not need to load it again. And then it's like your stock quantities and cost prices and selling prices. So they are already in the system, so you don't have to worry about that. So what do we do? Let us go down. At the bottom here, these are early payment terms, already also in the system, but remember, if there are any terms that are not here, you'll have to add them yourself in the system. And then where I believe the question paper starts is this part. This is where I believe your question paper starts with additional parameter set up. You cannot go start processing anything before you go through the additional parameter setup, because after this, then you start going to the real meat of your question paper with the parameters. It's like the foundation and the framework of your question paper. We're gonna do the next in the next part. This is part 1. Please share this and then subscribe. Share the link to your friends and your classmates, because I'm going to do part 2 where we start answering this from the additional parameter setup. Thank you very much for the part 1. I don't want to make a long one, and then I'm going to go to additional parameter in the next video. Please make sure that you watch it. and then because it's a continuation of the